Welcome to the Warriors Path CrossFit podcast. I'm your host, Kris Tedesco, and today we are just shooting the shit with some coaches. I've got Coach Drew here, and I've got Coach Cayla here, and we're going to talk about a bunch of different things, but hey guys, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going? What's
What's
up, Warriors?
What's happening?
So today we did a fun workout called the 8 Crazy Nights, a Hanukkah workout, because Hanukkah is starting tomorrow night. I personally don't celebrate Hanukkah, but it was fun to do the workout, and I know a lot of people who do celebrate Hanukkah, so we thought it would be cool. Every year we usually do a Christmas workout, which is the 12 Days of Christmas coming up soon.
That's a fun one.
That's a big one.
Oh, man.
I'm glad we partnered this one today. We would have been at it still right now.
Yeah, we would still be doing the workout if we didn't partner up.
Thank
Yeah, but that was fun.
God we partnered.
Yeah. So what are you guys up to?
Long work week.
Long work week, yeah.
So and then we have our holiday party tonight, which is going to be fun.
Gonna be so much fun. We've got on deck the party tonight. We got WOD star announcements. We got people going on the bricklayer wall. Woo!
Wow.
We got a bunch of stuff. We're gonna eat like kings and queens.
Oh yeah.
We get to try everybody's food that they brought.
Yeah, everybody's bringing a special dish or dessert or something.
Yummies.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yummies to share.
Close your eyes. Try this.
Uh-oh. It'll be like when we were back in Puerto Rico. The guy was like, here, try this food. And we look at it. I'm like, oh, my God, that's got to be some sort of meat. And then we went down the road and walked around a little bit. And we're like, oh, my God, that was probably his pet pig. And we ate it. It was so chewy and gross. I was like trying to be nice because, you know, they're welcoming strangers into their home.
It's
here,
a sign
share
of disrespect
food. Yeah.
to them. But
It was actually like...
It was so chewy.
But the place was like a bar and house. Like they probably lived upstairs. And
That's pretty cool.
And the whole downstairs was like the bar.
Yeah, it was rad. We had such a great time. They
I have video of that.
Yeah, me too. It'll show up in our memories soon because it was
It's insane.
2 years ago. So they just like busted out all these instruments, and the street was
It was like
just
a street
like
party.
filled with people, and we're just playing all the instruments and
Eve.
having a good time. Yeah, it was New Year's Eve 2 years
You
ago.
were there on New Year's Eve?
Yeah.
That's
And
pretty
we had
sick.
to we count the last
Yeah, the
ferry,
last ferry back
to the mainland, and then we had to like huff it.
Haul ass.
Yeah, we had to haul ass
butt to,
to
like,
the airport because we were flying out that night. So we were going to be on the plane.
No,
We went
literally,
there.
it was like
Funny,
party
we
all
got
day,
to
and we had
party all day.
We went to a restaurant, I think, after that,
Mhm.
and then we went from there, got our bags, and like had to get to the airport, and then we had more like margaritas, like in
We
the
had
airport.
the most expensive
And, like,
margarita ever at the airport.
Anything at
And
the
then
airport is ridiculous.
And then we crashed out in the plane, and we were home
Oh
back
my God.
in Newark.
And I remember they said we were going to go through 2 different time zones, so the ball was going to drop twice while we were on the plane.
That's sick.
But we never heard any of it. We were sleeping. We were like totally out. We had the busiest day. It was so much fun. In
Who
the
needs
sun.
fireworks
I
while
know.
they're in a plane?
It was some serious day drinking on New Year's Eve.
It was like the lightest beer ever.
Yeah.
So, you know, and then we ate all this food. It was so much fun. We played all the instruments. And then they were like, oh, do you want to play your own music?
Oh yeah.
And they let
Like,
Drew,
what?
they let Drew,
I was like,
Do you have a
playing.
video?
Oh yeah.
yeah, well, they let us play the instruments.
Oh my God.
And then we were all hanging around, and then they were like, oh, do you want to put your phone on,
So it's
your music, like
playing,
channel or whatever?
Pandora, like all my stations,
They're
whatever.
like, what do you listen to?
It was so much fun.
Yeah,
I
it was
love
great.
that. That's when like all cultures are like, let's immerse ourselves.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, you pick up the phone.
We
you
definitely
do this.
immersed. We were deep in.
Yeah. We tasted the pig.
You have to be careful. It is a sign of disrespect, though. Like, I go into so many restaurants, and even this week, I was at a place, and I know they make spicy food, and I don't like a lot of food, and I said
Oh yeah,
no
you're
like
the
7
pickiest
times.
eater, I think.
He's like, let me make you food, and I'm like, I'm in the middle of like closing a deal. He's like, let me make food. I'm like, no, I'm okay. 5 times.
You are the
The 6th
pickiest
time,
eater.
he's like, go get our food, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, if you're actually getting me food, please make sure it's like the whitest of white. I can't take heat. I also only like chicken. He was like, dark or white. I was like, white. I was like, I don't know. I was like, but please don't. And he got it, and I gave it to Ryan. But I was like, I just have to say yes.
You're like, I don't want to eat it. Here, have it.
That's so funny.
It's so scary.
Yeah,
I'm
like I
"Don't
tried it,
eat
like, here,
anything."
try this, and like, yeah, I'll take it home. I'm like, did you eat it? And you're like, no. I threw it away.
No, the funny thing is,
I like
did
you
you
just,
just
and it's
snort?
like you just like guessed me to death. Like,
I think you snorted.
okay, I will. I will.
No, I
I'll
did
eat
not
it.
eat
I'll eat it. And then I follow up. I do the follow up.
It actually
like, call,
fell
like,
in the crock pot where the crock pot was already dirty with other food, so that
Oh,
really
and then
legitimized it. I was like, I'm not eating this.
that sealed the deal. You're like,
It's
whoops.
sealed the deal.
Oh, it fell in the dirty crock pot. I guess I'm not gonna eat it.
It tripped.
Yeah, you're like, oh god, it fell on the floor.
Oh no.
I should have taken pictures, proof. But
Oh my
yeah,
god.
tonight's gonna be fun.
Hopefully we won't have too much spicy non-white food for Kayla.
It's okay. I'll find something.
Kayla, there's
I'll
crackers
drink.
on this plate. Are you good with crackers?
I could do crackers and cheese.
That doesn't sound like dinner.
some drinks.
White. There's a bowl of white rice.
Yeah. Oh, some potatoes maybe? White potatoes?
So what's your favorite dish, Kayla? Like if you were like,
Home cooked meals that I make.
but what are they?
But what is it going to be?
It could be a little bit of everything. Like I like just meat, veggies, rice, potatoes. Favorite meat? It really depends on the day because sometimes all meat freaks me out.
Mm.
Oh my God.
Me, I don't like meat.
Yeah.
Like there's some days where I'm like, okay, we're gonna have beef today, and I'll walk up to him and I can't eat this. Or we're like, we're gonna have chicken, and I'm like, I'm not gonna eat this. I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes meat freaks me out. It depends on like where my head and body is in that month and that day and what I feel like. But
You don't like the plant-based meat.
no, I've tried it.
You tried
It's
it?
actually not bad. I think I even had the burgers at your house.
Oh, okay.
It's honestly not bad. I even had Rob makes like for when we were
Yeah,
doing
but
it at his place, he did,
didn't
like-
we make regular burgers for you
Yeah,
and
yeah,
Ryan? Yeah, so we had the plant-based ones and you guys had the regular ones.
The Bubba
No, I think we've
burgers.
had them a few times though.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you've
Alright.
been friends with us
Alright,
a few
I'll-
times.
So
I
next
think
time
we've
we'll
been
like just have
friendly.
plant-based burgers and then see.
I'll
like,
eat it.
okay.
Yeah, I'll eat
Will
it.
Ryan eat it? Or you don't
Oh,
know?
Ryan will eat everything.
Okay.
Ryan's fun fact when I first met him, we'd like be in my college dorm hanging out with people, and he'd be like, his fun fact to like get to know people is like, find something I won't eat that you won't eat too, or find something that like you'll eat but you think I won't eat and I'll pay you. And everything that they would like try to like force down his throat, if they wouldn't eat it, he was like, well then I'm not eating it if you're not gonna eat it. But if like they would eat it too, he's like, yeah, I'll try it. I'm like, you're gonna try
Yeah.
that concoction over there?
That's
Wait,
funny.
hold
Well, what would it be? Like a pile of like ketchup and mayonnaise
Like
and
random
like random
stuff together.
condiments?
Yeah. Or it'd be
Ew.
random food with
Oh.
random condiments and stuff. Or it'd be like a drink of just, I don't know.
Oh,
it'd be
that's
so
funny.
gross.
Like, so
And
we
he
were
would,
at.
like, it was
Makes me
gross.
think of last night at Stonewood when I like. There was a cocktail on their specials board they called the Grinch, and I'm like.
Oh yeah, it looked so cool. It was like bright green and they
we
had
didn't
a red like probably a sugar rim on the one they were serving to
Yes.
whoever.
So like I said, okay, can you like make the drink but like break it into shots and just make
Just,
as
like,
many
share it
shots
with
as
everybody.
you can? So like the whole bar. we
Oh,
had,
that's
like,
pretty cool.
like,
Because we just
Grinch
wanted to
shots.
see what it tasted
Yeah,
like, but we
it's a-
didn't really want
the
you know
whole
want the
drink,
whole. Yeah, I
yeah.
can't drink all that sugary stuff. But it was like an island in a glass. Like
Everybody
it was
wanted
all.
one,
It was
even
so
the- like,
delicious. Even the
the
random
older lady
people. Oh
in
yeah.
the bar,
Oh yeah.
She comes in there and she has a glass of wine like every time we see her, and she's like, "Do you want a Grinch shot?" She's like, "Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
want."
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
try it.
She's so cute. She's really old. She always sits there by herself. You know, she's out just to socialize and not be home alone.
Wait, I love
Which is
that.
so cute. Yeah, there's two ladies that usually meet up there,
Pam,
and they're like,
what's her
I
name?
think her name is Connie.
Connie. Yeah, it's Connie.
Yeah.
Honestly, no one names their kid Connie anymore, but it's a good name. Connie.
But is that like a full name or is that a nickname?
I think it's a full name.
Full name?
Yeah. What would
It's
it
not
be a
like
nickname
it's
for?
not
I
like
don't know.
Donald, like Donald.
Okay, Drew, that was the worst name
I
that would
know.
possibly even be
I
linked
know.
to.
I don't know.
Donald.
Like Ronnie is a nickname for Ronald? Is that where you were going?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Donald,
I
Ronald,
was-
Donald.
I made you laugh. That was supposed to be the joke. Like it's not like it's
Yeah, you don't have to
Donald.
explain it.
Yeah,
We got
yeah.
it.
Get it? Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
So what else would be one?
What?
What would be short? What would
Well, I
Connie
don't
be
know.
short
That's
for?
I wasn't sure, but that's why I asked the question.
Yeah, we were.
Well, come up with something.
we found
Caroline?
Caroline.
No?
No, Carol would be
wait,
short.
I wish everyone could see our faces because we all just like silently.
I gave her the
I don't
snake
know.
eye.
I was just looking for a name that started with C that was like longer than Connie.
Donald.
Carol, that's the best one. You can't even beat it. You can't beat it.
Oh God.
It's really good.
Oh my God.
Or-
Well, let's talk about something a little bit more serious for a minute. Maybe
What's
if we
that?
go back to like being silly, but I don't know. Let's talk about what. Like,
oh,
let's
put your serious face
No,
on.
just like seriously. I want to talk about maybe like some goals that I have for myself for the coming year in terms of fitness and nutrition goals, and maybe like one other thing. So we're doing this like goal setting workshop in a couple weeks. So good to start thinking about what you might want to put on the
January
docket.
9th,
Yeah,
right?
January 9th, yeah.
Pay attention.
I'm still
True,
working on
pay
handstand
attention.
push-ups.
Oh my gosh,
So-
I need handstand push-ups.
So, but that's gonna.
No,
so
I need them.
but-
No, I do.
We're gonna break them in half and share them with both. Yeah. So I mean, do you have like a particular goal that you want to go after? And it can't just be like, oh, I wish for this thing to happen, and magically have it happen. It's not gonna happen if you don't have a plan to practice it. So that's what our session is gonna be about. Breaking down the steps of how to outline, and it can't be like, oh, I want to accomplish this thing this year. Like, give yourself a shorter timeline and a plan to execute the thing. So I really want to get muscle ups. I have been trying the last few years, but I never actually stick to a plan because I either get frustrated because I don't get it, and then I feel like I'm back to the drawing board, or it's really hard on my hands after a while when I practice again and again and again. So I started doing the Power Monkey Fitness has an app where you can subscribe to get your first whatever.
Oh, cool.
And so I'm working on and you do like this initial like self-assessment, and it puts you into the category of where, based on your assessment, where you need to work. So then each week there's 3 workouts that you can pair with other things, or you can kind of use that as your main workout for the day. So I've just completed 3 weeks of the muscle up training program, and it hasn't destroyed my hands so far, which is
nice.
good because it doesn't really have you doing much on the rings yet. It's all like foundation work. It's all like the work that nobody really wants to do.
Yeah, to put in to get to the muscle up, right?
Mm-hmm. So mine is muscle up. I want to be able to do a muscle up on the rings and on the bar, which are both very different from each other, but I think I'm closer to getting it on the rings
Like,
than
you have
on
the
the
strength,
bar.
it's just
My technique is flawed.
Somewhere. But you're so close.
Yeah, so close.
I've
but
watched
not
you do
quite-
it
yeah.
so many times. And you're
Yeah,
like,
but not quite
freaking
there. So that's mine. Yours, you said, is handstand push-up is your thing? Because you finally got dubs.
Yeah, double
Get
unders
those
I
double
have.
unders. Whoop, whoop.
I got kipping pull-ups.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
So,
You said
Gotta
you just
work
did them
on
on broken today, right?
yeah, I'm
Nice.
broken today. I want to do, like, strict pull-ups have always been really hard for me since I was, like, in grade school. So the kipping, obviously, like, enables you to do the pull-up a lot easier than a strict pull-up. But
Yeah.
there was a email that went out, or no, it was an Instagram post about that people, it was a whole thing about how people think that kipping pull-ups are fake, that they're not really pull-ups, but it's just a more efficient way to do a pull-up. So, but yes, of course you need to do the whole article. It's like, yes, you need to do strict pull-ups first to learn how to do kipping pull-ups. But
Yeah, I think
Did
one
you
of
see
the
that?
main... I don't think I saw the particular post that you're talking about, but I've heard this conversation before where it's like, people say, oh, the kipping pull-up is a cheater or whatever,
Yeah.
but the point of it is to get more work done in less time.
and that's what the whole Instagram post
And
was
I think
about.
it's more core to extremity too. Like, you're using more of
Yes.
constant movement of the whole body. Where like strict pull-ups, like, yes, you're still using your whole body, but you're engaging different groups. I feel like, and it does take longer. Where
Yeah.
kipping, yes, you're engaging slightly different, but.
And it doesn't mean it doesn't mean you shouldn't have the strength to do a regular strict pull-up if you're doing kipping. Like, there's foundations of things that you should be able to do before you start flailing your body around, especially if you're not strong enough and your shoulders are tight or you don't have that kind of strength to support your body weight. But
Yeah, and that's where people, like, that's what they have to work on too, is like maybe they have to lose a little weight to be able to even start doing pull-ups, like a strict pull-up. And
yeah, sometimes.
a lot of people just get stuck on always doing jumping pull-ups, and then if they ever want to advance, they got to start moving in a direction to try a strict pull-up, like with a band, and like, thick band, and then a thinner band, and then they'll inch closer to doing a strict pull-up, and then they can do kipping pull-ups.
Yeah, or even with the adjustable bars, we can make a situation where you're not hanging necessarily, but you can use some of your legs to help you just isolate the upper body for that pulling motion.
Yeah, and even you could do foot assist pull-ups.
Yeah.
Well, we did that. What was that one? You like came back one week. I think you went away for a training or something like that. But you came back one week and you gave us a different version. Was it on the rings? I think?
Yeah, it was on the rings. That was the gymnastics thing that I went to. It was a class at the owners and coaches conference right before the games.
Oh yeah, that was pretty cool. Everyone liked that.
So we can do more things like that too. But yeah, so your goal is handstand push-up?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have to come up with a plan.
You're getting better at kicking up against the wall.
Yeah, I've been practicing every time I get here before coaching. I practice kicking up against the wall, and I do like double unders and crossovers, and I kick up against the wall, and I do double unders and crossovers for like 10, 15 minutes. Pretty much every time before I coach.
Yeah.
So.
What's your goal, Kayla?
So I'm kind of torn because I don't know if I want to do necessarily a movement or if I need to do more of like a strength mobility thing, because I've been probably for the last 2 years now getting really tight in like the upper shoulder neck / lat area. And it's like I would love to say I want to get kipping handstand push-up or strict handstand push-up or link my pull-ups together, and those are all the things like I would love to do, or even overhead with heavier weight with the barbell. But I think all of it kind of stems from me having that issue with like the shoulder area / so I think I want to work a little bit more this year or the next like few months on trying to build that strength and figuring out what's going on, because it's like it just gets to a point where I can't do like I can't even, sometimes I'll wake up and I can't even, it feels like my neck's not even attached to my body, and I have to like it feels like it's like weighted down, and like my shoulders and body are moving up and my neck's like not coming with, so
That's
I'm like
weird.
I gotta build strength back there. I don't know what's happening. But it only happens like 2 or 3 times a year, but that's not okay.
Brace?
It's not right.
Maybe you need a neck brace.
Maybe I need a knee broken. I don't know. But I think that's my goal, is to try to work on different things to try to figure out if I can improve that or what that is. Because it's not like I'm hurt. It's not like I'm anything like that. It's not an injury per se. It's more of just, I feel like when I do overhead, or I feel like when I kick up, and then I feel like when I do a lot of pull-ups, that's where it starts to aggravate it. And then after X amount of months, that's when it's like, I'm like,
That's when it's like, time for the open, and Kayla's all broken.
Oh my God, was it last year or 2 years ago, the open, we were rubbing like Tiger Balm on it like during the warm-up, then right before I got on, as soon as I got off, I was like dying. I think my physical therapist, like the night before the second open workout, was like, I think it was a rowing workout with like one other thing. He's like, you should be fine. You shouldn't injure anything, so go for it. And I knew I wasn't going to injure anything, but I was like, I need you to like loosen this up. And he was like, I don't know if you should do it. And I told him the workout. He's like, oh. And he was like an ex-CrossFit athlete before. And he's like, oh no, you should be able to do that. He was like, but you are going to be tight after. I was like, oh my God. Okay, sounds good. So that's my goal, is to work on that. And then I do have a nutrition goal too. So while I'm working on mobility / strength, I need to try to figure out, before I work on bettering my nutrition, I'm trying to figure out breakfast. Like I'm trying to figure out more breakfast foods that I like, because I'm not a big breakfast person. Like I can eat like more protein and stuff like that for breakfast, but I just have a weird thing with like breakfast food. So I'm trying to figure out like, I can meal prep for lunch and dinner, but my meal prep for breakfast is just shit. So that's my plan. Breakfast, meal prep, and strengthening this area.
For my nutrition, my goal is I want to get back to starting the 800-gram challenge again. I feel like we're doing a good job with maintaining fruit and veggies in our daily life, like pretty much every meal. But I think if I were to weigh the amount, I would probably be under that 800 gram. I think I'd be closer to 500 or 600, where I know I was a few pounds down when we were consistently having 700 or 800 grams a day.
Nice.
Okay. What's my goal?
Cool.
What about you?
For nutrition? Just analyze, like, make sure that I'm getting the right amount of protein in my diet. I don't know if I am, because I think I'm hungry a lot during the day. Like I find myself being like, I need more food. So maybe I'm like
what do you
under
gravitate
fueling.
to?
No, I'm pretty good. Like,
Does Drew go out to
no,
quick check
no,
on
I'm
his
like,
way somewhere?
I've been
No. I'll be like, what are you doing with your life? No, I'm just kidding.
so I
Like, what
try
do
to
you-
make sure when I bring my lunch to work, I have like multiple things. Like I get
Oh yeah,
nervous.
he has so many snacks.
I get
packed.
nervous.
Because he's
Like if I
nervous,
don't.
because
like,
if you're
I
not
have-
fully fueled, you're not in the right mindset, or you don't feel good, and you're like,
Yeah,
damn.
it's like
Yeah,
I
and
want to
he's like,
have
I have
like a hard-boiled egg. I want to have peanuts with me. I want to have like cheese, crackers, and grapes for the afternoon, and then I have my lunch. It's like
Your
the
champagne
soup
on the
and
side.
the soup and sandwich, and I might throw a piece of fruit in there, an RX bar. Like I want to be prepared, like for anything, because like
no,
it's,
I like that.
the job is like we work in like the lower half of this building, like me and another guy, and Kris works one day a week right now there.
Yeah,
And right
once
now
or
it
twice,
gets
depending on the
really
week.
drafty.
Oh yeah, it's really cold in
The
there.
doors open constantly, so so you need to be fueled even to stay warm right now because you're taking deliveries in and packing stuff up, and then you sit for a little bit, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
orders come in, and
Then
so
you get hot because you're running around moving things.
so you have to be properly fueled. If you're like undernourished or underfueled, you,
Well,
will be,
as
you
a-
get colder. And
As a
like,
pescatarian, you likely are not getting the amount of protein that you maybe should.
right,
But unless you're going to start having like a protein shake or a protein bar, I don't see how you would be able to get any more, because we do make an effort to
yeah,
have protein in our diet.
And even your snacks that you're bringing has some protein in it, but it's like
Yeah.
that's not. If you're
might not
thinking
be
you're not
enough
getting
for the
enough, that
amount
might
of
not be
like,
enough.
'cause I'm working out 5-6 days a week at the gym and all the lifting at work. It's
Mhm.
like it's a lot.
So
I
you
need to be
could
fueled.
supplement
Good
with a protein shake if you like that. See,
Yeah.
I don't like the way that protein
They're like
shakes make me
chalky for
feel.
me,
It
and
makes
then I
Sometimes it
feel
makes
like
you feel
down,
too
and I'm
bloated.
like too much.
so bloated. Ugh.
I can never finish one. Like I like drink
Yeah.
a third of it, and then I feel bloated. It feels chalky. Then I'm like, I don't even like it. / I don't
Mhm.
even finish it. / I don't.
I
So I need
found
to
one
figure-
that I did actually like. It was just an unflavored powder that I could add to soup,
Oh.
and that worked really well. But then you just end up having to add extra water to the soup, otherwise it becomes really thick. But
Mhm.
that was a good way to add protein in, and you could do that. I have the powder at home. You could
I'll
try it.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
You just have to make the soup, add more water to the soup, otherwise it becomes really thick like a paste.
I think I
Yuckies.
did try it once, but I'll try it again.
Yeah. There's two of them. There's a pea protein, and then there's also a casein protein, and they're both unflavored, so you can add them
I'll
to
probably
anything
do the
that you
pea
want.
Protein.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
That's a good move.
Now we're talking about all this food. I'm getting hungry.
Yeah.
Oh. Don't worry, we got plenty later.
I know, but we're not going to starve ourselves now to
No, I'm
pig out later.
Eat some
I'm
food
going to eat some real food.
Strategic
Some lunch.
starving.
Yeah. No, not
I will
starving.
eat.
Strategic fasting for
Mm.
later.
What are you bringing?
So it's kind of how Drew said, it's been crazy these last few weeks, and you guys probably have noticed, I'm either haven't been able to come, or like even that one time I had to come like part of the way through class, so I'm just copping out and bringing some garlic chicken and broccoli from local establishment. Yeah.
Cool.
I think Tim said he's dropping some stuff off, but he's not
Yeah.
able to make it, so that's
Oh
kind of
man,
nice.
I thought he was.
I told him stick around for like 30 minutes or something. He's like, I'll try, but he might drop stuff off for us.
Oh, good. Yeah, he usually does that,
Yeah.
but he doesn't usually stay. I guess whatever he's got plans. But I
He said
thought
the
he was
weekends are
coming this
busy.
time.
Yeah.
I saw his name on the board. I thought he was coming. Oh well.
Oh.
Maybe we'll trick him
Yeah.
to stay for a little
Yeah.
bit.
Stay for.
We'll
His
trick
business is so close.
Yeah.
We'll steal him.
Yeah.
Trick 'em. Trick 'em.
Trick him.
Trick him.
We're gonna bring. We make these like egg noodles with some vegan vodka sauce, and it's really delicious.
You gonna add peas?
And I started recently adding peas to it, and it's like this nice little crispy
I love
little
peas in my
crunch,
pasta.
and it's so good. So I'm bringing that egg noodles with vodka sauce and peas.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
Yummy.
You should send me the recipe.
Yeah. It's
Okay.
easy.
It's
Yes,
so
please.
easy. It's just 3 things.
Yeah. ShopRite has the vegan vodka sauce, bowl and basket.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It's like a
Yeah.
little jar.
Yeah.
We should have a little cooking show. No, I'm kidding.
We should have a like a voting on who brought like the best Food.
Don't put names on it though. Just like
Just
write what the food is.
Yeah.
And then if there's like two things, like say there's like two corn dips, be like corn dip 1, corn dip 2. Which one? I have no idea if anyone's.
Well, wish us luck on our party. Yep. And Drew's about to wrap it up, right? Drew wants to get going. You got to go get some.
I got to get to the
salt.
post office.
Oh crap! You got to get to the post office. What time is it?
I
Oh, you got time. It's 10:50. I thought it was later than that. All right. Well, we're looking forward to our party, and thanks for listening to us and our little shenanigans. If you are looking to make a change in your life, and you are near Andover, New Jersey, come and see us at Warriors Path CrossFit. If you are not near Andover, New Jersey, and you need to make a change in your life, find a CrossFit gym near you. Those are your people. They're going to bring out the best in you. We all wish the best for each other, and we're cheering for each other.
Over and out.
Every which way.
Yes.
Inside the gym and outside the gym.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks for listening. Have a good one. Bye, you guys.
Bye. Keep moving.
Keep on
Peace
trucking.
out. Take the Warriors Path.